Hi, hello, good morning dear students. Yes, in this today's video class, I have come up with here one of the grammar item which is prescribed for your first PU studies, that is none other than prepositions. Look at. Yes, dear students, in the previous video classes, I have discussed about articles. That as you are very familiar with the concept of articles, that is definite article and indefinite articles, that is definite the and indefinite a and an. Yes, in this video class, it is a time to know about prepositions. What are the prepositions? Where we can use these prepositions, and how these prepositions helps us to interact with the persons or to communicate with the others or for the written form. Yes, so dear students, before going to know about examples or the kinds of preposition, let me come to you. The point is that look at the title, that is the word preposition, which comes from the two words, that is, look at the word preposition, which gives a complete meaning by combining of the two words, that is none other than, that is pre and position. Got it? Pre and position. Look at the word, that is pre means, which is considered as before. Got it? Pre means before and position means place. Place. Look at this, dear students. Look at here very carefully. Prepositions. The word preposition, which comes from combining of the two words, that is none other than pre and one more word, it is position. When we look at into the depth meaning of preposition, pre means before and position means place. So that is what before place. Okay, so that is what the word has defined like that. And when we going to know about the definition for the preposition, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ definition ಏನಿದೆ preposition ಗೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ right a word, look at here, a word that is used before a noun or a pronoun, and shows its relationship with another word of a sentence. So that is called preposition. So dear students, take down the definition for the preposition. Look at here. Take down the word order of the preposition, and secondly take down the definition for the preposition. Write down a word that is used before a noun or a pronoun. See, what is preposition anta andre? Preposition anta andre ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, preposition is a word. Actually the preposition is a word which is used, ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, which is used before, ಯಾವ್ದರ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ noun or a pronoun, ಒಂದು noun ಅಥವಾ pronoun. Okay, so ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ noun ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? What do you mean by noun? That is, noun is one of the parts of speech. Noun indicates what? Name of a place, person, things or animals. Okay, so adana noun anta helthivi. And pronoun means which is none other than, pronoun is one of the parts of speech which is used instead of noun. Noun na badalagi use ಮಾಡೋದು pronoun ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So look at the statement. What I am telling means, preposition is a word which is used before a noun or a pronoun. ಒಂದು ನೌನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರನೌನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋರೆಓವರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಶೋಸ್ ಏನ್ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಅನದರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. Look at that is very very important. Look at preposition is a word which is used before a noun or a pronoun, and moreover it shows its relationship with the another word of a sentence. ಆ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಅಥವಾ ಆ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ವರ್ಡ್ ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay dear students, for your better understanding, let I give you example for that better understanding. Okay, so look at the understanding here. He goes to college. He goes to college. He goes to college by bus. Now look at the statement here. Statement in observe madini. According to the rule of preposition, preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship with a word in a sentence anta heluತ್ತೆ. So here he means here it is a what it is pronoun. He ಅನ್ನೋದು pronoun ಇದೆ, and bus is a noun. Bus means it is a name of a person, place, things or animals. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? So it is a noun and it is a pronoun. Right? So that is pronouns. And here the thing it is by. Look at that. By. What it is? And college, that is also a noun, name of a place, right? Bus, that is also a noun, and he, that is also pronoun. Okay. Because here he goes to college by bus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. He, that is pronoun, he goes to college by bus ಅಂತ. If I remove this preposition, ನಾನು ಈ preposition ಅನ್ನ remove ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ he goes to college bus ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Does it give proper meaning? No. That means preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun which indicates the relationship of the words in a sentence. See, ಈ by the bus sentence ಅಥವಾ ಈ word ನ relationship ತೋರಿಸೋದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is ಈ complete statement ಗೆ by ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. If I remove the by means which never gives proper meaning or which never fulfill that sentence. Got it? So that is what we are saying, that preposition. So one more example is there. He goes into the office. That is I am. One more example. I am in the classroom. Look at here. I am in the classroom. So here classroom. Classroom is, that is noun. Got it? Classroom, that is a noun. Classroom ಅನ್ನೋದು noun. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ it is a name of a place, person, animals or things. So that is classroom. That is a noun. So here I, that is a preposition. Okay, sorry, pronoun it is. I, that is a pronoun. So here it is I am in the classroom. Then which is the preposition here? The preposition, that is none other than in. In ಅನ್ನೋದು preposition ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that means in is a preposition which is placed before a noun. Noun ನ ಮುಂಚೆ place ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? Preposition ಆಗಿದೆ. Got it? What I am telling? So look at the definition. A word which is used before a noun or a pronoun. ಒಂದು noun ಅಥವಾ pronoun ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Preposition ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So this is what the example for your better understanding. And one more example is there. He goes into the office. Look at here. He goes into the office. So here office is a noun, right? And he, it is pronoun. And here it is into is a preposition. Got it? He, it is a pronoun, office is a noun, and into is a preposition. Okay, so these are all the examples that we are very betterment for and better to understand what is actually the preposition. Okay, so now it is a time to know about the kinds of prepositions. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ prepositions ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ preposition ಅನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So let me see. Okay, dear students, now I have come up with the kinds of prepositions. So ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ kinds of prepositions ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. Look at here. Preposition is completely, we can denote that the kinds of preposition on the depends. ಯಾವುದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು 3 ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ವೆನ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವಾರು ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಓವರ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ವೇರ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವಾರು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಕೆಲವಾರು ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಕೆಲವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಶೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ there are some prepositions are there in English grammar. Okay, so now let me go one by one, take it in your exercise and work down. Okay, so that is first thing is that preposition depends on when, that is preposition of time. This is called preposition of time. Prepositions of time. Time ಅನ್ನು ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ preposition of time. That means prepositions which are placed that or the word which are going to show that when, ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವಾರು prepositions ಅನ್ನ ಇದೆ. So let me take one by one. That is first thing is that in, on, at, before, after. These are the prepositions which is going to show or which is going to indicate that preposition of time, that is when, ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವಾರು prepositions ಇದೆ. So ಅವುಗಳು in, and, at, before, after. Okay, so let me go examples one by one. That is the first thing is that, so first example I know my birthday falls in March. My birthday falls in March. Now look at here how the example I have given. Look at that. My birthday falls in March ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಏನನ್ನ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, which is going to indicate when, ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ the preposition called in. in ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ in is a preposition which is used place of time or which is going to indicate when it is. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ in ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is the first thing, that is my birthday falls in March. And the second example, that is we are going to know about that. My vacation ends on Monday. Look at here, my vacation ends on Monday. So here on, look at the preposition called on. So again the statement, ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಆನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Look at my vacation is, that is the leave, the period of leave. Okay, my vacation ends on Monday ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, again it is when, that is preposition of time. Time ಅನ್ನು ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. And the third example is none other than it gets cold at night. Now look at here. At. Look at the next statement or the next example for the preposition of time, which is going to indicate when. Yavag anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. It gets cold at night anta ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ cold ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? It cold at night. At night ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ at ಅನ್ನೋದು only time ಅನ್ನು indicate ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ? No. It's depend upon the situation. Got it? So it get cold at night. Got it? So and also one more example is there. Before and after is there. I will come after your dinner. Now look at here. After. When will you come? Yavag bartiya? Again it is the same when. That means after is used, which is indicating preposition of time, that is none other than when. I will come after your dinner. Inna uta aadmele bartini. Okay, so that is what preposition of time. Okay, understand dear students? Preposition which is depends on the when. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನ preposition of time ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. So preposition of time ಅಲ್ಲಿ we are having a number of preposition, that is in, at, on, before and after. Okay, so this is what preposition of time. Now I have taken the preposition of place. Got it? That is called preposition of place. ಸ್ಥಳದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ that is none other than where, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವಾರು prepositions ಇದೆ. So take down those prepositions here. The first thing it is under, above, under, above, in, on, at, in, and, at, and etc. Okay. See here, the second thing is that preposition depends on where. Where, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವಾರು prepositions ಇದೆ. So that is the prepositions are under, above, in, and at. Sir, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ in ಮತ್ತೆ on, at ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಕೂಡ preposition of time ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, yes, we have used preposition of time of those things also, but it is depend upon that under in a different circumstances we are using. Okay, see, in and at we are using preposition of time also, and now also we are using preposition of place, but in a different circumstances or the different situations. Bere situations alli use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, so now I have taken up the examples. ಈಗ examples ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, first example is that the books are on the table. Now look at here, the books are on the table. So here, look at here, on is a preposition. On is a preposition which is placed before a noun. Noun ಮೊದಲು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? Place ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. So that is called preposition of that is preposition of place. Look at here, where, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ, for example, the books are on the table. Where are the books? The books are on the table. See how the relevant thing it is. Where, that is indicating preposition of place. For example, on. Okay, and the next example is that the cat is sitting under the table. Look at here. The cat is sitting under the table. So here, which is the preposition here? Again, it is under. Under is the preposition. The table is a noun. Our table is a noun. Okay. So that is what our statement is saying, that preposition is a word which is placed noun before a noun or a pronoun, which is shows its relationship with a word in a sentence. So So here the cat is sitting. Where is the cat is sitting? Look at here. Depends. Where is the cat sitting? The cat is sitting under the table. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ where ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವಾರು prepositions ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So among these prepositions are very important. And the next example is that the plane is just below cloud. Just below the cloud. Look at here. What is the preposition here? Below. Cloud is thin, so it is a noun. Look at here. Where is the cloud? The cloud is just below. Sorry, where is the plane? The plane is just below the cloud. Okay. So this is what we can say that where. And also there are number of vehicle or number of vehicle of the examples we can give here. Okay. So this is under, above, in, on, at, etc. Got it? So this is preposition depends where, that is preposition of places. So preposition of places ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇವುಗಳ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. And the third thing is that the directions, that is paths. ಯಾವ ಇದೆ directions ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, that is to, second thing into, of, and from. So these are the prepositions which are used to show the directions. Directions na helbekadre the preposition depends on the directions. The words are to, into, of, and from. For example, we went to London. That is, we went to London last week. We went to London last week. Look at here. This depends of the prepositions shows the directions. Directions anna torisodu. That is the path. We went to London last week. Okay, so this is called preposition that shows the directions. Here the preposition is to. That is shows the path to London. And the second example for this one, he went up the hill. He went up the hill. So where did he went? Where did he go? He go to up to the hill. Got it? Where did he go? He went up the hill. Where? Up the hill. Mele hoda. That is what it shows. Its direction. Direction anna torisodokke use madide. This is called preposition depends upon the direction, that is the path. Okay, so dear students, till now we have learned about the preposition and the kinds of prepositions with a clear cut manner. Okay, dear students, now I have come up with the kinds of prepositions. So preposition alli irtakanta kinds anna nimage explain ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. You just go on writing of these things. So first thing is that preposition of simple preposition, compound preposition, double preposition, participle preposition, and present preposition. So these are the 5 categories of the preposition, or the 5 kinds of the prepositions which are there in English grammar. Okay, so first let me know about the simple prepositions. So simple agi, common agi, ನಮ್ಮ ಡೇ ಟು ಡೇ ಲೈಫ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, note down, after, at, by, after, at, by, down, up, in, on, off, far, off, to, off, to, till, over, out, through. So these are the very simple prepositions. So you got a simple prepositions in the category, that is after, at, by, down, up, in, and, off, over, out, through, till. So these are the simple prepositions. So now we can say that compound preposition, that is about, against, across, within, and then until, into, before, without, behind, before, behind, without, below, inside, and outside. So these are the compounds, that is the preposition of compound. So ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು compound preposition ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. And the next thing it is, that is the double function. Double prepositions are out of, from, under, write down, out of, from, under. The word itself is saying that double preposition. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೆರಡು prepositions ಅನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ out is a preposition, off is a preposition. But here in this context, we are using this double preposition in a single sentence. Okay, out of, from, under, from, beneath, from, among, from, beneath, from, among, and from, out, etc. So still we can use several prepositions for the double preposition. And the next thing is that is the participle preposition. Participle preposition means these are the verb, but it is used as a preposition. Participle means that is called V3, that is V category, verb category. These are the verb, but we are using as a preposition here in this context. For example, considering, that is also one of the participle example, participle prepositional example. Regarding, that is regarding. And next thing is that accepting, and also example, and also etc. So these are the participle preposition. And last thing is that is the phrasal preposition. So phrasal preposition is a very important, because this phrasal preposition is used in a phrasal manner. For example, on behalf of, okay, by the way of, by virtue of, instead of, along with, because of, with a view to, and etc. So these are all called the preposition of phrasal words. ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು preposition of phrasal words ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, dear students, so in this today's class I have discussed about what is preposition, the word preposition, which is derived from the two words, that is pre means before, position means place, and we knew about the definition of preposition. Preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun, which shows its relationship of a word in a sentence. Okay, thereafter we discussed about several examples of the preposition, and there in that next I have explained about that the preposition depends upon the time, that is, and the preposition which is depend upon the place, and preposition which is depend upon the directions, that is which, where and directions. And in the next I have discussed about the kinds of the preposition, that is simple preposition, compound preposition, double preposition, and also participle preposition, and also phrasal preposition. So this is all about the preposition. Okay, so after completion of this video, dear students, write the example for simple preposition, compound preposition, double preposition, and also participle and also phrasal preposition. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆದು ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್, ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆದು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so dear students, hope you have understand the concept of preposition very well. So remind you, ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ you may ask and let I try to clarify. Okay, so this is all about class of preposition. Okay, thank you.